If this video found you, there is a reason, okay? The universe wants you to be with someone. The universe has someone picked out for you. Now, while I'm telling you this message, there might be a lot of orbs in this video because the energy is like so strong right now. It's just you picking up on the energy of spirit. But I do feel like there is something that you need to hear, and it has to do with a love connection, because I feel like we have a lot of questions. We're wanting to know what's going on. Why did this person come into my life? Why did they leave my life? Am I supposed to be with this person? What's going to happen with this person? Because you feel it in your bones. You feel like there's some kind of connection, but are you reading the energy right? Or are you mistaken in some way? You don't feel like you're mistaken because it feels real, but you just need some clarity. You need some perspective. So we're going to do that right here, right now. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this up real fast. Okay, 2 cards already fell out. I'm going to go ahead and read those. And we have patience. Okay, this is immediately telling me that whatever's going on in your love life, you're waiting for someone. That's what I really like. You are waiting, and I feel like you're waiting by yourself. Okay, because I'm seeing solitude. That's the card that came out with it. So I don't think you're in a period of waiting with this person. I feel like you're in a period where you're waiting for someone else, but there's no contact, there's no communication, you can't see them. There's something to where you guys are not, in alignment with each other. And I'm seeing that you're not the only one being patient. I actually feel the energy with them too. I feel like they're being patient too. So this almost makes me feel like you guys are both in solitude, and that both of your energy is withdrawn. Like, I don't feel like either one of you is emitting energy to someone else. So I don't feel like there's like other relationships at hand here. It's not to say that neither one of you are in a relationship, because you could definitely be in a relationship but not be emitting energy to that person, right? Think of like the people who are like, we're in a relationship but we're just kind of roommates. There's no love there, right? So I don't feel the energy of a loving relationship. So I feel like both of you are in your own version of solitude. And I feel like you're both waiting. And it's like, why are you guys not together? Why are you not together? Why are you guys both in these other versions of solitude to where you're not together? Okay, that's the question. So if this sounds like your situation, let's get some more information. Let's figure out why you're not together, what's going on, what's happening. Let's just split the deck here. Breath. And what's interesting, because with this, it's like we get all this energy of like patience, solitude, and in this card there's only one person, and then it's like we're talking about 2 people that can't be together, and then the next card we pull, there are 2 people together. They're together, but do you notice they're underwater, and so they can't communicate? Not really. I mean, they can signal things, they can see each other in passing, but they can't talk to each other underwater. But also I feel like the water is very symbolic also, because it makes me feel like we are in deep emotion. So water is very significant of like emotions that we're feeling. And so yeah, this definitely makes me feel like this could be very symbolic. This could be showing that like we see each other on social media, or perhaps we see each other in passing, but we can't talk to each other. We can't be together for some reason. There's something holding us back. Maybe we can wave. Maybe we can, send signs in some way, like through other people, but we can't talk to each other, right? There's something that's keeping us apart, just like the scuba divers underwater, okay? But yeah, all that water, it's like both of you, not just you, both of you are consumed in emotion for each other, okay? It's very interesting. So what is keeping you guys away from each other? That we have like such intense emotion. Is this a timing situation? I'm seeing a clock and it's ticking, and it almost makes me feel like it's a timing situation. It's almost like you guys feel this love for each other, but you're supposed to live each other. You're supposed to live life. You're not supposed to wait. You're supposed to trust the process, and you're supposed to trust that in divine timing you will be together. Depth. Look at that. Look at that. It's like out of all the cards, like the 2 underwater cards came out while I'm talking about this theme of like being deep in emotion. Being deep in emotion. Being deep underwater does not mean you have to drown. It's perspective, and it's a choice. Because look, this is a mermaid, right? She's underwater, but she's thriving. And also, we're underwater, but we have our scuba gear on, right? We could see the beautiful fish underwater. So I feel like this is saying, in this period of time, while you're waiting for the divine moment that you will be together again, in that period of waiting, because patience, right? That's what came out first. In this period of waiting, you can find the beauty in that. There's beauty all around. There's lessons to be learned. And Spirit's saying, don't wait. Don't let your life pass you by because you're waiting to be with this person, because you'll miss so much life. We have a divine moment in time where you're supposed to be together, but there's a reason you're still living, and there's a lot you're gonna miss. You're gonna miss out on a lot if you choose not to see the beauty, because at this point it's a choice. It's choice. You can see the beauty around you. There is beauty around you, and don't let it pass you by because you're waiting. Let's pull a love card, a love confession card, just so we can see what this person would tell you. Like, what would this person tell you if they could talk to you right now? I love pulling these cards. What would they tell you right now? Like, if they could tell you anything right now, because obviously you're not talking, so we really want to know, like, what would they tell us? Let's see what comes out. What would this person tell you if they could tell you anything right now? You're mine. It's backwards, but it says, you're mine. You're mine. Look what came out underneath that, too. It says, the next time we meet, I have an incredible date planned for us. Because, that's in alignment, because I do feel like there is a time that you guys are going to, like, in divine time, you're going to be together. So I feel like when that time comes, when you finally do talk again and you are supposed to be together, they're going to woo you. They're going to take you on an incredible date. Very romantic. I'm saying, like, I feel like it's, like, outside by a fire pit with wine. Yeah, it's really, this is exciting. So how long is this going to be? Well, I think right now the point is not wondering a timing. I think it's about living life right now and not worrying about a timing. That's the lesson here. You guys, this one says, our love was a divine meetup, a synchronicity planned by our higher selves. Yeah, that's for real. That's true. And it'll happen again, planned by our higher selves synchronistically. It's not one and done. This is divine connection. This is something that's not over with. It's just on hold. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is I'm very excited for you because I feel the energy so much. But let me know. Let me know if this resonates. Put a bunch of hearts in the comments to really power up that love, and make sure to follow me if you're not, okay? And if you like this deck, this is my own deck I made. You can get it right here.